Hey everyone, welcome back to Halo 3. Last time we made a whole bunch of noise and destroyed a Covenant AA gun, and then launched the attack on the Forerunner Dreadnought. But it might have been too late as Truth activated the artifact.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire planet.
Do it.
Chief, make your way to the crash site.
Jesus.
So, a lot of
Should have
things.
locked down your borders.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flood is now on Earth. That's real bad.
I feel like this is so relatable with Omicron just sort of taken off. By the time this airs, there's probably another variant.
Yeah,
but-
gotta make it topical.
Or
yeah.
we're all dead already.
Yeah.
One of the two.
That seems ineffective.
A little bit,
So
yeah.
so I was wrong. It wasn't Cortana in the ship.
Yeah, the ship is a flood ship. Which I guess came from High Charity? Presumably? Cletus, last video you were
Yeah.
talking about how there was a skull. It's actually in this level. You can see a red dot on the radar jumping over top of us right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a flood combat form that jumps from roof to roof, and if you kill him, he drops the skull.
Oh,
I
would have
remember
never.
that now. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember where it is in the last level.
Neither do I. You were the skull hunter of the group.
Collectibles, man, you gotta.
If it's not a multiplayer, I don't care.
Oh dear. Man. Friggin' flood.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah, so they now have brute combat forms. That's the first time we've seen those.
Glad they're keeping it fresh.
Yep. They're very adaptable.
Yes, they are.
The perfect virus.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of keeping
Oh.
it topical. Oh no.
You are...
The Arbiter.
No.
Man, we were
Oh,
just
yeah, you
kind
killed
of
him.
getting to be Oh, okay, never mind. He's good.
Quick, take his sword.
Nah.
That
always-
sound effect was very good.
Yeah, it is funny. He can be downed. He's not invincible, but then he will just stand back up again. Oh, man.
Oh,
he's-
jeez. You're letting...
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't.
Oh, this is like... This is like human experiments right there.
Look,
It's like the
I
first
tried.
video all over again.
Oh yeah, with the
Oh man.
freaking guy.
Apparently I've given myself a bad reputation here.
Huh.
Yep. Reap
you-
what you sow.
You should be able to tell by now, this level's kind of the classic Halo reused area. We are essentially fighting backwards the exact same place that we were last level, but this time
See-
with Flood.
Yeah, you make it sound like that's obvious, but I just feel dumb as shit because I never know until you point it out.
You don't pay enough attention to your surroundings, man.
No.
No.
Environmental
only time
storytelling.
Did was when I was on softcore drugs. Then I'd really focus in on things, you know?
What's
What-
a softcore drug?
Yeah, what's the definition of that?
like just Tylenol? You know, maybe a couple melatonin?
like the legal ones.
Vitamin D gummies.
Yeah.
Just-
Magnesium.
Magnesium.
Oh, that's a stupid conversation. They do a really good job of the flood levels in Halo 3. Like, this shit's creepy. It works.
Yeah.
There's a very special thing up here.
Ooh.
The flamethrower.
From Halo
Finally.
PC.
Finally. Technically, the flamethrower's a turret in the way it behaves in Halo 3.
It's pretty cool.
But it...
Nice.
It has fuel, though, and ammo,
Yes.
technically.
Any dismounted turret does have ammo.
If you ever had the chance to play Halo Combat Evolved PC version, it was hilarious.
Yes, it
Oh
was.
yeah.
Chief, I can't trust your idea. It's not safe. The grave mind, it knows us.
Well, Swordfish, maybe you weren't entirely wrong.
Ah.
There's definitely something with Cortana and the Grave Mind.
Oh. Maybe you can rescue her.
I hope so. This is why I don't actually like the flamethrower.
Not against the Flood.
Yeah.
The LT, the sergeant, they were all infected. I could see it crawling, sliding around beneath their skin. Oh. And then they got up, started to talk. Oh God, their voices. Oh God, no, make them stop. I did them a favor. Yeah, that's it. I helped them. Maybe I need to help myself. Maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah. This is the darkest thing I've ever recorded with you. Like, we might need a content warning on this
How
one.
come we've never heard the Flood voices?
We sort of have.
Hail humans and take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
Hey, the elites came to help. So cool. I actually...
I'm not over that guy still. But go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Going back, in Halo 3 during flood levels, you could actually hear this previously. The Gravemind does actually talk through the combat forms. You can hear his voice during combat.
My brothers, I fear you bring bad news.
High Charity has fallen. Become a threatened hive.
The fleet has quarantined the crew.
This single ship broke through our line, and we gave chase.
We had a fleet of hundreds.
Alas, brother, the flood. It has evolved.
I do not like what that very shiny elite is saying.
Yeah. They've evolved. Man, can they ever jump.
Yeah.
I wonder if that Marine's still alive.
We're going to do a little bit of cultural appropriation here.
Oh, shit.
I like it.
I am actually really, really disappointed that the elites don't have a line for when you pick up a sword. Like, I really expected them to say something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since it's so, like, such an honor-based culture.
So, yes, but that's why I'm wondering about how they would feel about the chief using it. Because
I mean, maybe they're just like, you know, as soon as they made the alliance, they're like, cool, yeah, it's whatever.
well, even before that, like, the elites did, you know, grudgingly respect Master Chief for being, you know, a crazy-ass super soldier.
True.
I think probably, yes, before the alliance, they wouldn't be too happy about him using their swords, but I don't know, it would have been cool if one of them said something like, you know, oh, okay, that's cool.
Or like, the on button is on the handle.
Yeah.
There.
Is he allowed to do that?
Oh man, that would have been so good.
I feel like then it would just be like a cheesy Marvel movie.
Maybe, yeah. Like, you wouldn't want it to be too funny, but...
How many named elites have been introduced so far?
There's a good question.
Halfjaw, Arbiter.
That is about it. The only other thing would be the third and fourth co-op characters, who are technically named elites, and actually they have the same models as these guys following us around right now.
Cool. The cool team.
Yeah, but I don't think their names are in the game. It's just like one of those technically canon things.
Someone should be counting these.
Well, that makes
Okay,
sense.
there's a cheesy one.
Chief, the elites are looking for something. We didn't believe them when they told us.
It's Cortana, Chief. She's on that ship. Find her. Get her up.
There you go, Swordfish.
There you go.
The Comos.
But-
Save your e-girl.
Yeah, if you get her and save her, then you'll have Como FOMO. Because you won't have them anymore.
Yeah. We got a quick look there. Getting back on topic here. We got kind of a quick look at this evolved Flood. So this is something new. We'll get a better look at them again in a minute, but there are now what is called pure Flood forms. And so these combat forms that we're fighting, they are infected people who have been turned into Flood. The pure forms are actually just made of collected biomass. They're not like an infected person. And they can freely transform between 3 different, I guess, variants.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, those are the ranged forms.
We'll call them Alpha.
I tend to call them snipers.
Okay.
But they will stand in a fixed position and fire projectiles at you. And they are super annoying.
Yeah, they look like it.
Yeah. These little guys here crawling all over the ground are called stalker forms. And I guess that's like the default form. They move really quickly to get from place to place, and then they'll transform into whichever form is most useful at the time.
Makes sense.
Yep. And the third version, I think we're going to get a look at in just a second here. Or a good look at. We've seen them a couple times already. There they are. Oh no, that's a stalker there. Yeah, they're creepy. These guys are the tank forms. And as the name would imply, they are just giant, damage-soaking, hard-hitting enemies.
Good old bullet sponge.
Yeah. I am very impressed that they managed to make the Flood creepier and grosser.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing 3 new forms at us.
Mm-hmm.
Shall remain here. And will let nothing pass.
And they're all annoying and dangerous, so, you know, props to Bungie.
It's a bold jump.
Do not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
we get Gravemind
that a-
moments. Grammos.
Gramo?
Grammos.
Grimace?
So I was looking at pictures of biblically accurate angels,
Sure, yeah.
and apparently that's the line that they would use is like, "Be not afraid."
Okay.
I am
And they're like,
salvation.
yeah, they're like
Yeah.
rings of gold with eyes all over it.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
That's weird. Speaking of weird, this friggin' place,
Yep.
it's awful. It's just...
Just a bunch of canker sores.
Yeah, it's real bad.
I am a timeless chorus. Join your voice with mine and sing victory everlasting.
Which angel said that?
Ezekiel. It was in his chapter.
Oh,
Nailed it.
good to know.
I don't know.
Hold E to retrieve Cortana.
That is correct.
Chief,
Cortana?
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on...
Cortana!
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further
Wait.
trauma.
Leave her alone.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function, to help you, Reclaimer, as I always should have done.
Will it live, Oracle? Can it be saved?
Uncertain. This storage device has suffered considerable trauma. Its matrices are highly unstable.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
That will not be necessary.
Chief,
Success!
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth, with an army of Flood. I can't tell you everything. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
But it doesn't know about the portal, where it leads. On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the Flood, without firing the remaining Halo rings. Hurry, Chief. The Ark. There isn't much time.
I'm sorry.
No matter, Oracle. We've heard enough. Our fight is through the portal. With the brutes and the bastard truth.
Fine. We'll remain here. Hold out as long as we can.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed. A flood army, a Gravemind, has you in its sights. We barely survived a small contamination.
And you, shipmaster, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the Flood isn't all I should be worried about.
One single flood spore can destroy a species. Were it not for the Arbiter's Council, I would have glassed your entire planet.
Sir, with respect, Cortana has a solution.
Cortana? Did you see her condition? How damaged she is? She could be corrupted for all we know. Her solution could be a Flood trap.
We should go through the portal. Find out for sure.
What we should do, Commander, is understand, clearly, that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child. If we stand our ground, we might just have a chance.
No. If your construct is wrong, then the Flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution, and I'll bring it back.
Earth is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
This is either the best decision you've ever made or the worst. Hell of it is, Chief. I doubt I'll live long enough to find out which.
Well, that one was really
Damn.
long, but what a great cutscene again.
Yeah. Damn it, Bungie doesn't do cutscenes so well.
Yeah, they really nailed it in Halo 3. Like, the storytelling. Just really good.
It was good right up until like they were holding each other's guns. Then it was feeling a little bit cheesy, but still
I mean, but
improved.
like,
yeah.
you saw the indignant look from the elite at Sergeant Johnson picking up the beam rifle, and that's kind of what you're talking about. So there's like, you know, there's some personality there.
Yeah.
I do like the whole Arbiter and Sergeant Johnson kind of, I don't know if you want to say friends, but like they're sort of the focal point of the Alliance.
They're definitely taking the lead on the friendship front.
Yeah, exactly. Very cool.
Extremely good. Extremely good.
And I feel like we ended up with more questions than answers.
Yeah, I got like many. Can I shoot a few of them at you, rapid fire?
Yeah, go for it.
What's that big glowing ball?
It's a portal.
Where does it lead to?
I'm not telling you.
You'll find out.
Okay. Who was that elite talking to the Admiral?
That was Halfjaw.
Halfjaw. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's the fleet master now for the fleet of no, not fleet of particular justice. Fleet of retribution, I think. Man, I did a whole video about that.
Do they glass the continent then?
Yeah.
Like all of Africa?
Just where the Flood were.
Most of it, yeah. No, like
okay.
a huge chunk of Africa is now. Yeah.
With civilians and stuff. Yeah. Iroglass. Jesus.
Fantastic. You managed to get it in. Thank you.
Yes.
So does this mean that one soldier that was like contemplating his life, he is glassed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
His corpse is glass, because he definitely killed himself, right?
I don't know, man. I think that was dark. I think you should put a content warning. I don't know if you've ever done that for video.
I haven't
warning?
really.
Yeah. Get with the times, Frenzy. Come on, bud.
Yeah, it's just nice.
I'll think about it.
Trigger warning, suicidal ideation.
So
Bad puns as well.
Yeah, and the
God.
All right, no, we're cutting it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.